Hello and welcome to our project to connect to the various servers that we've already set up during the course, as well as access files on those servers. So the first thing that we're going to do is open up the Ubuntu desktop, and we're going to access the Ubuntu server using the OpenSSH command SSH by putting in the username at the IP address of the Ubuntu server. And as you can see, we have connected to the Ubuntu server. So the first thing that we're going to do is move over to the shared directory where we have placed the sharedoc.txt file. And what we're going to do is view the shared doc file just to make sure that it is the same document that we created in the last project, and it is. And now what we're going to do is use the vim command to try to edit the document. We're just going to go ahead and put in a little bit of identifying text, and afterwards try to save and quit. So now what we're going to do is use the cat command to view the file again to make sure that the changes were saved, and they have been. So now we're going to switch over to the James Adams account, and from the James Adams account we're going to try to edit the file just to make sure that we don't have write permissions to the file. But first we're going to view it to make sure that the files from the previous edit were saved. So now using the vim command, we are going to try to edit the file. And as you can see, it already tells us that it is a read-only file. And after putting in a little bit of identifying text, we are going to try to save and quit. But it does not let us, so we're just going to go ahead and quit without saving. And now we're going to use the cat command again to make sure that the changes that we just made were not saved. And they were not. So the next thing that we're going to do is using the Firefox web browser is connect to the Apache web server running on the Ubuntu server by putting in the IP address of the Ubuntu server. And as you can see, it works.